There was a comparison being made on Twitter. Okay. We saw Daddy Lumba, Shatta Wale. Someone brought it all of a sudden. Who is a good performer? Who has hit songs? I think it's high time some people get serious with some comparison. For example, you compare. There was one I saw. Kofi Kinata and Shatta Wale, who is a comedian. I'm like, are you serious? These are giants in music, and all of a sudden you are wearing them comedian dress. Go and pick DKB, and then Jacinta, and do that comparison. That is serious business.
But it's all showbiz, right?
But people who saying we are marketing these people, and you are making others also see them to be comedians. Whilst our comedians,
but can I tell you a comedy?
I get it all. They have their comedy side. But here's the case: if you are putting them out,
yeah.
At least our music, we want our music to go. We want Kofi Kinata to go.
But when somebody sees that story, they'll go and check out what the person do.
What was the first thing on the list? Who is a comedian? Who is, more funny? So at that point, if the person doesn't know who Kinata is, okay, Kinata is a comedian. Shatta Wale is automatically our music industry is a joke. That's what it looks like. That's not how it's supposed to be. And so anyway, let's move on to this particular story. So someone shared a graph on I'm sure you saw it. Daddy Lumba, Shatta Wale, who is a good performer or who has hits. I'm like, how did we get here? Who has more hits? I won't mention his name to give him the
guy who did that probably woke up in the morning and then was not having anything.
And you can see that Shatta Wale retweeted and he said that it's very disrespectful to compare me to the legendary Daddy Lumba. Everyone should stop that because the man in question paved way for your favorite and me, myself. I think that's one of the beautiful things. Yes, that's one of Charlie. Hey, Mighty George, clap for Shatta Wale.
It answers everything, right? It answers everything.
That is Shatta.
I remember when Jackie came out as a new talent, we had I think it's Black Sherif for Jackie. We had some of the people in the industry pitching the young artist. This young artist is better than this one. And I remember one of the artists or entertainment people said that we should give room for these people to grow. But as we compare them, it will prevent them from learning. Do you think that sometimes these things has serious effects on the artist?
Oh yeah.
Let me take
when I started or compare them, the artists now put pressure on. And there was Black Sheep was started or better than Sarkodie, better than Stoneboy because the guy was everywhere. And now Black Sheriff Nankas of yesterday, And this is name the hating power system at the moment. And I say releases a kilos.
Yeah.
But it's not like first and second someone could travel and money. You don't know the man in prayer artists and some the pressure to not do.
Yeah.
That the artist always have to prove himself beyond even what he or she can do. Baby, I know about Tamana, Kankaka, but not be build oriden or back because this is when your first two hits ma, Yiden Yehun. The madness away, and sometimes it's the fans stand away the madness. I should be a sorry what Twitter be na de be a Kunfi Rashford be the one I work at the more funny names away the madness. And you're a Kunfi Rashford now.
Lumba. And only done. Of Lumba.
Who on background. No, them coffin say one them know. Okay, a lot of following.
Yeah, because of what they do.
Click one.
Yeah, agenda.
I bought connection. And the way the madness, I bought war trend. I shall artist no trend by a boy. And who something serious or tangible be they be a bit in a chimpono music industry now. And this industry, what are they doing? Like they are joking now. So what Shatta Wale said today is like it's very good of him. No, so I on try there. He will speak up to stop these things because I need some cabins. So
but those things it will never stop.
But the artists now will get them fan base. They should speak to them.
They won't listen. They won't listen.
Beam Nation.
They won't listen.
Let me.
So she was talking about the comparison that they do, right?
So yeah, let me come to you. Yes.
For me, I think it's a good thing. That's for me. Because in Addis Ababa, in Ethiopia,
Black Sheriff to
in Ethiopia back in the days, 1968, right? Kwame Nkrumah said it. The world is made of contradictions, right? But these same contradictions keeps the world going. If you don't have them, how do we go? So it's like when they say those things about them, for me, it makes them work the more. That's how I see it. But
about the pressure about to do.
Or the pressure about to do, that means work harder. Because what set to pace so you have to make sure you feel it, you get it. So it keeps the game going.
Maybe all these things now. Criticize what is I support that. I know you guys.
No. You never criticize my artist, and I'll go against you. But you guys know the way you make your objections.
All these things.
Why I'll come against you.
You know all this. When someone criticize your artist and they say something about you, come on social media. No. Come and insult people on social media.
Nobody insulted.
No, you know. You know these things. You know.
I know
it. And so you know. So when someone requests your artist that you support,
let me speak.
You guys come on social media.
No, he's asking you a question.
These things.
You know these things, like you are saying. But when someone criticizes your artist, you come out of your shell to insult the artist.
People raining insults, I think, is not good.
But you've done it before.
No, I didn't insult. There was no insult in my post.
You've done it before. Insult only doesn't mean
no. Now
Gani.
Listen.
I'm not listening. I'm talking.
All right.
Magic George is here. You made a statement. Perfect one.
Yeah.
Perfect one to make us understand it all.
Yeah.
But here's the case. What you are preaching, you don't practice it.
I practice it.
You don't. Several times have you come at him on social media disrespectfully.
Like 3 times.
3 times. But, so you know. So why are you
No, the 3 times. The first one was something normal. Second one something. But the third one was what I wanted to come hard. Now listen.
What do you call normal?
Kofi was about Kofi Kinata.
No, what do you call normal? What disrespect do you call normal?
But I didn't disrespect him.
You didn't disrespect him.
I only said something.
You didn't disrespect him.
Yes, I said.
So should I quote you?
You can go back to my post. My post is on the Facebook.
No, relax.
Or you can read it. You have your phone, right?
Relax. What do you term as disrespect?
Trying to somebody has put in a lot of effort to make sure this thing exists, right? You've come. Maybe MP. I don't know why an MP. Maybe why, but I made it's okay.
Right.
But to go around this trying to make certain comments, make the thing look
certain comments like
very bad. You know the comments in there.
Do you realize when we're having a conversation on the Amanziba thing, you said that is your opinion.
Yes.
That is what you are saying.
But when your opinions hit somebody, they also come back.
Gani, let me talk. You said that is your opinion.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
And I told you, I'm not even expecting you to side with me.
Yes.
But do you agree with me? That could also be his opinion. And so he's not expecting you to agree with him.
Simple.
And so you are not supposed to insult him. Make your point clear. Let him also make his point clear.
No, but you see, my problem is comparing maybe an upcoming artist to an already established artist on a more problem.
That the Lumba no. That one obi start conversation. Message also an open on Didi. Sinika nyame no nkasa no makra no. Maybe no nyame wo mo. So I'm mentioning his name because he's my friend, right? Obi about compare that Lumba Shatta Wale to that Lumba, Stoneboy to that Lumba be impako no. Bibi ho no. These people they've already made it. Like one way legends so. What they did say them time na where them nyame no internet or what then da. I mean they are far gone. The internet was low, but they could still make an impact, you know. You listen to their songs today and you can see that these people were speaking sense. So how do you compare Shatta Wale and Stoneboy to these people? And the main comparison there for me, it is good. But then there is nothing like trying to disrespect you. No. It's true.
No, you see. All
right, so Everton Cardinals say Pensuna one king, right?
You can't run away from that.
You see,
from one king.
You can't run away from that.
When it comes to this comparison, or whole way back,
the
time that Lumba was making waves, was doing well, and this artist, that's dedicated. And when dedicated came, the same comparison was made.
Yeah,
and it had the comparison started when, and you see, today Mr. Chronicles can be who there. I fans know that Lumba is artist be one. I'm up for worshiping.
He's a god.
You go to some certain sometimes you go be me be also there. Also book Krobu Kumasi ho baby. Also Kumasi baby one of the village. say kokom ho won bonwum bia that Lumba na nyum kote na obo
Yeah.
When you go to Kumasi on Sundays,
what's the
Ashanti man ponipo.
when you go to Kumasi on Sundays, on the Sundays, you bueye and all of that, the songs you hear is from two people. A lot from Daddy Lumba and a few from Mama Chidi.
When the KD Oba system no, and that Lumba no fancy, I feel don't know. The boy is trying to copy Daddy Lumba. Until how we are more than chance yen legend under the yen bosom na yosum no. I will me take over, and that thing had huge impact on the KD. And up to now, the KD odia wonumu. They are ye juma. But why the obiaba wa accept na ma ba no pado ba accept him. Ni nya fancy ao. So when it comes to them nyama 3 months ago no. The baby oye but the baby so onye. Because fine, any high life, any despair, we are doing two different things altogether. When it comes to your comparing, we are two different people altogether.
Right.
Kwesipi, when Kwesipi came Oba system, the same thing happens to when comparing Kojenju to Kwesipi.
Yes.
The fans did the same thing.
Yeah.
And it had huge impacts. When you Kwesipi, someone, if I'm blind, you just tell me.
Yeah.
And he said it. The Oba system, a lot of people feel that no, he was trying to operate the Kojenju. And Eshe guy now. Although he's trying to do a high life reggae, but what we feel he's trying to compare that is Kojenchi. That's Kojenchi the fans they feel. And so the baby why there who our young boss na young boss na our pedal also pedal bisu. That is for me that I don't know some your more kakra. Why they accept Kojenchi no there's nobody I will talk about IBBT the similar to Kojenchi.
Yeah.
Automatic they will try and bring you down. That thing had huge impact on KCP. There are a lot of artists who have a system no more them maybe hati wakodo. And wakodo. So for me now old baby this boy came your Taurus I want people start comparing I don't want to compare to Sakode.
Look at this. But it makes the thing nice.
No, it makes the thing nice, but it's not nice.
At a point they were pitching him with Stormzy.
No.
Stormzy and he makes Stormzy popular and stuff.
And they don't make it. Them Kofi Kinatan is comedy where they compare Shatta Wale. Sometimes to compare Shatta Wale and Kofi Kinatan and Juana. They don't make it a artist and dueling. A comedy, I mean, we play comedy, a player to me, we are to him.
But a musical interlude,
young fun tunchen.
Or interlude.
But you're an interlude when it comes to Aquaba does those things, but he doesn't break the comedy aspect of when it comes to the Manyamano. Immediately, Ghana newa, Nkwasam more. Immediately, I must try there. They will just tag you, simple. You know, our comedian.
And that's what's happening.
And it came to about time. People not take you serious.
Right, is Aquaba a counselor? Is he a counselor?
No, but he has not.
When he came to calendars, when he came to calendars,
I was here.
When he came to calendars, his interludes were all about advice.
Because he does love songs.
Have you been to? Have you listened
to? No, but Aquaba does love songs.
No. I mean when he was performing at calendars.
Yes, Kwabena does those things. Sometimes.
So are they counselors? Can we call them counselors?
When you are talking about love, doesn't mean you're a counselor.
No.
No,
it was an interlude, right?
Listen.
Is it?
It was the Valentine season, right?
Yes.
Good. What more can you talk about?
Can you call him a counselor?
No. If you and I.
So why do you call Kofi a comedian or Shatta Wale a comedian?
Gani, don't make things complicated. Exactly. Aside that, let's even put that. Let's even put that aside. The same way people can't listen to music, and so laugh season. Your boy Odonyom Nekaka, and besides, they sold tickets for couples. But people have found love. So after singing Odonyom Nekaka, say we'll talk about love. That doesn't make us counselors. What can we do aside singing? He can't come and drum. He can't come and jump. He can't come and dance.
But he's a comedian.
Who tagged him a comedian?
They are doing the comparison on Twitter.
Exactly. So it's not us. So you can't say Aquaba is also a counselor. No,
I'm asking. It's a question that I was asking.
He is not a counselor.
Then Kofi is not a comedian.
No one is forcing it on him. That is somebody's comparison. Yes, on Twitter.
This person woke up from bed.
And I stated emphatically that we are pushing our music industry. Don't push something else.
Something else.
We are frontlining these people as musicians. Obi wa Madagascar, Obi wa himfa. The moment they see Kofi Kinata, who is a comedian, they have in mind, these two people are comedians.
Rose performing.
That is not it.
Rose performing in California.
Analysis.
Every day I'm hustling and he stops and start talking, using the F word and blah blah blah. What does it look like?
It looks like what?
So when he search across and those things come, it means that's how he is.
You're not getting the conversation.
Let me get it.
Listen, these two people are musicians.
Right.
They are not known to be comedians.
Right.
The moment someone is marketing them as comedians, what does it do? It rubbishes their effort of being artists.
Simple.
That's what we are talking about. So it doesn't mean, it should not be something we'll be happy about. That they are marketing Kofi Kinata as a comedian. Shatta Wale as a comedian. So it's nice. Fine, we'll laugh at the jokes they put on social media. But that shouldn't shadow who they really are.
Right.
We know these
but
two
when
people
these things
to
are
be
going
artists.
on, people have to search about them, right? When you search about them, you realize they are not comedians.
I always go with one quote. Work very well on your cover. Not everyone has time to read a book.
Simple.
Not everyone has time to read a book. I don't know Kofi Kinata. Okay, I don't have the luxury, the time to search on the internet.
Yeah.
I've seen Kofi Kinata and Shatta Wale, who is a comedian. Oh, so these two are comedians. Oh, okay. It sticks in my mind. You can't force me to Google about them. No. That's what I'm talking about.
I get it.
Now we are marketing music, not see Kofi Kinata videos. We watch them, we laugh. It's funny, but that doesn't mean he's a comedian, and so we need to market him as a comedian. Okay, so Ballon d'Or will pop up on social media and they say Kofi Kinata and Shatta Wale, who is a comedian. We don't need comedians, we need artists. And then they will go and book an artist. And we Ghanaians will say, why did they book this person? Why didn't they pick this? We are the same person marketing our people as comedians. Will you ever see Davido Olamide, who is a comedian? Can we see? Would it happen?
The conversation about them is also about something different. So
about what? What would it be about? If not
be something different.
It would definitely be about music.
He bought Bugatti, he bought this, he bought private jets. They are all part of the game,
It sounds
right?
to one thing. They are rich people. But it is funny that when it comes to ours, they are comedians. It's not funny. It's not something I feel we should be excited about.
No, we are not excited about
this comparison that
I already told you that.
This comparison say they should Kofi Kinata and Shatta Wale, who is a good songwriter. Kofi Kinata and Shatta, who can, that's these energy, environmental, these protection songs. Then we know that we are getting someone. We want somebody to represent us to the Grammy. And now we are taking comedians to Grammy. How?
So when it comes to these things, I think Ghanaians sometimes
we play too much.
I go into too much.
And I sometimes say that this Twitter place is for people who are bored.
Yeah, for that one day.
Oh, I mean, you don't get
Twitter is not a serious place.
No, you don't get serious there. That place you don't get serious.
It's not a serious place.
No.
At all. How can you market Kofi Kinata to be a comedian? You put jokes.